Okay, so what is up guys, Striking here, and today I have a brand new video, and this is will Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 ever happen, or Raging Blast 3. Okay, so Raging Blast 1 and 2 were some good games. Some people thought they were bad games. I like Raging Blast 1 and 2, the quality was amazing. The gameplay could get playing the game for me after maybe a year later. Raging Blast 1 got a little bit boring, but Raging Blast 2, you always had that little thing to approve of, and I'll let you deal about that. So can there be a Raging Blast 3? Well, we'll see in a moment. Well, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was maybe the best game ever, but originally the best game ever was Budokai Tenkaichi 2. And the reason that is because Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is just a 2.0 version of the game. So I'm not saying they should have called Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 2.0. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because they obviously want to make more money. There was just more story, more characters, and that's what people like, because Budokai Tenkaichi 2 were missing some characters that people wanted. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat that Spike made both of these games. Spike also made Dragon Ball Z Saga, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, and Dragon Ball Z Connect, some of the worst games ever created in Dragon Ball Z history. Maybe the Atari games back in 1990 were better than this game. Yeah, than Dragon Ball Z Connect. That game was horrible. Oh my god, the way you played was just so bad. I didn't even understand why they decided to create this. But anyway, after a while, Spike started going down and creating these games. Spike actually made Raging Blast 1 and 2, and Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. And then they decided to release Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, which was horrible. The Dragon Ball Z Connect, which was even worse. Then I'm assuming Namco Bandai was like, you know what guys, just take a break. We'll see if we can make other people that can create games. Just go make a game. But I'm pretty sure Spike could still make Dragon Ball Z games. I'm not positively sure. I don't know the specific answer. But yes, I'm pretty sure that will happen. Well, I'm not pretty sure. They could still make games if they want to, but I'm not specifically sure. Then Dimps came along, which they made Burst Limit, an amazing game that everybody almost loved. I loved it. I'm not sure if you guys might not like it. I still have Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, which was maybe a very good game with some high-end quality. And that actually sold a lot of copies. So they're like, you know what, let's make Namco Bandai was like, let's rehire Dimps so they can make a new game. And then maybe you guys think Battle of Z was by Dimps, but that's by Dimps Art, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not going to count it personally. But Dimps made Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is right now the most popular DBZ game. Well, some people say it's the best DBZ game so far. I like it maybe more than Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Maybe some people prefer Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but I like Xenoverse a lot. Xenoverse sold 1.5 million copies in 1 month it was out, which is already more than Raging Blast 2 has done overall in its lifetime. Not so far, but since maybe last year. You guys can even do a little bit of research on that. But anyway, yes. Dragon Ball Xenoverse has, by now, it's been maybe, the game came out in February. It's been 2 months now, so it's probably sold more than like 2.5 million copies. But so far, Dimps is making very good games, especially Burst Limit and Xenoverse. So I'm pretty sure Namco Bandai is gonna let Dimps make more games so they can get more money. Just so that can happen. So now let's talk about if Raging Blast 3 happened. Maybe you guys know Nostal or Treevax. I call him Treevax because that's how I know him by. But Treevax has made a lot of art for the Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 3. What he actually wrote down or drew or even crafted with some software that he had what the consumers wanted in the brand new game, these races that we can create our own characters with, all this good stuff. But people get angry when they realize a new Dragon Ball Z game that came out that has nothing to do with Treevax as a creation. I'm not one of those people. For the longest time, I'm not saying I knew that this would never happen. Longest time, I knew that there's a small chance of this happening because the game's kind of OP, because it has everything that people ever wanted, and then there'd be no point of making more Dragon Ball Z games because they just keep going down in budget. Maybe some people would keep buying them. Sorry. And some people would just not buy them because Rage Buster would be like the ultimate game. With Budokai Tenkaichi 4 happened. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 came out in 2007. I don't know how many. I think it sold 3 million copies. Sorry, I know what I'm saying. It sold 3 million copies. So the game's kind of old. It's around 8 years old now, so it'd be kind of weird for them to release a game 8 years later. So the Budokai Tenkaichi series is over, and the Rage and Blast series is over because Spike is no longer creating these games, I think. So this was just a discussion video for you guys, letting me know on what is will there be more Dragon Ball Z games? And up to this far, I don't think so. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Striking out.